Welcome. This is Today in the News. Here are the highlights. Indonesia's foreign ministry apologizes to Nigeria. Gunmen killed former councillor in Zamfara. Fawaiimes asks for privacy as family friends mourn Mohammed. The Indonesian foreign ministry has apologized for the manhandling of a Nigerian diplomat. It also announced it had launched a formal investigation into the incident. Nigeria earlier this week recalled its ambassador to Indonesia and summoned Indonesia's ambassador in Abuja for talks after a leaked video of Saturday's incident went viral on social media and prompted outrage. The video shows 3 Indonesian immigration officials pinning the diplomat, whose name has not been released, into the back seat of a moving vehicle. One immigration officer held the diplomat's arm and another pushed on his head as the man screamed. To the security situation in Zamfara, gunmen have killed a former councillor of Sabangida Ward, Farouk Hassan. He was killed few minutes after returning home at about 11 o'clock Wednesday night. TVC News learned that a heavily armed man in 2 vehicles followed the 38-year-old politician from where he was coming from to the house and killed him. Sources close to the family of the deceased say the gunman asked him to turn his back and was shot twice on the head, and no member of his family or neighbors was abducted. The killing of Farouk Hassan comes less than 24 hours after gunmen invaded the house of another former councillor, Babangida Damba, shot him on the head and whisked away his wife and 8-month-old baby. The National Primary Healthcare Development Agency has taken delivery of the Johnson & Johnson COVID-19 vaccine. Country representative of World Health Organization says the Johnson & Johnson is highly effective against the Delta variant. Executive Director and Chief Executive Officer of the National Primary Healthcare Development Agency, Dr. Faisal Shuaib, said the 176,000 doses are coming out of the 29,850,000 doses that the federal government procured from the Afrexim Bank through the African Union. This is coming barely a week after the federal government received a little over 4 million doses of Moderna vaccines from the U.S. government. Meanwhile, the family of the late Mohammed Fawaiimes is asking for privacy as family and friends mourn the passing of the lawyer's death. He was the first child of the late legal icon, Gani Fawaiimes, who died in 2009. 2 sources told TVC News that the family has requested privacy in consideration of the deceased's mother, Ganiat Fawaiimes, as at the time of filing this report, the family was in a meeting and awaiting the arrival of Mr. Fawaiimes' younger brother, Sahid, from abroad. The family is also yet to make a statement on his death. Limited visitors were permitted into the family's residence while journalists were turned back.